Hello, everyone. This is Tyler. Today I'm interviewing my support coordinator, Natalie, who works for Community Living Services, or CLS for short, which is an organization that helps me with various support items and everything because I have autism and all. Natalie, it's great to see you today.
It is great to be here, Tyler.
So, how did you first become my support coordinator?
Well, I started working with you about the same time I started to be a supports coordinator. So I started to be a supports coordinator because I had worked at a staffing agency and I saw supports coordinators and I thought I can do that job. And so I applied and I got accepted and I got your name from CLS that you were looking for a new supports coordinator. So we set up an interview where I came out to your house. It was winter, I remember that because the roads were snowy.
Yep.
And it was your older house, the old house. And we got to visit and stuff, and at the end of the meeting, you said you wanted to hire me to be your supports coordinator.
Pretty simple stuff.
Yep.
But anyway, one thing you've seen is Tyler's Bowser's growth. Are you surprised at how much it has grown since you signed on?
Absolutely, I am surprised. When I first started working with you, you were still doing flyers and things and trying to drum up customers. And since that time, I have not only watched your business grow, I've watched you grow as an entrepreneur. You have now taken on some business people along with your personal customers. And I am amazed every day. I talk about you to people and how you have this bottle business, and it just blows my mind at how big it's become.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, have you done business, the support coordinator for other people as well?
I have, right now I have 36 people that I'm the supports coordinator for. And of those 36 people, I have 2 of you guys that have your own bottle business. So I not only got to watch yours grow from the very beginnings, I'm watching hers grow from the very beginnings also.
Well, that's pretty impressive that you have 3 people that are doing the bottle businesses.
Yep, it's very fun. And I know you are her mentor, and she wouldn't be doing her bottle business if it wasn't for you.
That is something to be proud of.
For sure.
And I can definitely tell that you like doing your support coordinating role.
I love this. I am very much a people person. I'm sure you know because we get to see each other every month that I just sit, this is what I do. I sit and I visit with people every month. That's my job. I can't believe they pay me to do this.
Yeah, like they pay me, I get paid to do what I do.
Exactly. It's just like that. You do something you love, it's not like work.
And yeah, of course. But like, where exactly do you live when you're not doing your support coordinating throughout Southeast Michigan?
Yep, I live in, I have a Northville address, but I really live closer to South Lyon, so I consider myself a South Lyon person. I never go to Northville ever, but I love my little town because it's a small town, you know, it's not a lot of traffic, there's lots of restaurants and shops and stuff like that. Yet I'm close enough to a bigger town. If I wanted to go to Detroit, I could, or, you know, Ann Arbor, Brighton, all the little places around here. But
I think you have a kid who's in college,
I do. I have a son who is in college. He's in his first year of community college, just started his second semester. He is absolutely loving it. He's got some really cool classes this semester. So yeah, he's doing really well.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Does he have anything that he's majoring in yet?
Yes, he is majoring. I can't give you the name of the program he's in at school right now because it's got like this really long name, but it has to do something with forensic science. He wants to go into forensic science when he graduates from this community college after 2 years or however long it takes. He wants to transfer to Madonna University in Livonia because they have an actual forensic science program there. So that's his plan, to go into forensic science somehow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So just think, if there's a crime down the road, Alex could be
solving it.
solving it for us.
You
What
just
do you
never
think?
know what could happen.
He has a class this semester that's called forensic anthropology, so they're learning how to read bones basically, and they're gonna learn how to tell the age of somebody, the sex of somebody, their ethnic background and everything by looking at their bones. And so he's gonna be learning how to like look at murder scenes and stuff, so he's really excited. Yeah, very cool.
I know you said that you have two other people that, thanks to my bottle business, you have doing bottles and cans work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other people that have some rather interesting background or something?
I'm sure I probably do. Let me think a second here. I've got one young man that can take modeling clay, and he can model any cartoon character that you can think of. He's done like the Peanuts characters, you know, Snoopy and Charlie Brown and them.
I hear ya.
Hold on a second.
Apologies.
Come here,
Oh,
Lila.
that's
Apologies, people.
It's okay. And he can make
This is
anything,
Lila.
but he makes them in really small miniature, but they're
That's so
perfect
cool.
replicas of whatever it is he was looking at, but in a small form. So his mom has been working with trying to figure out a way to keep them, because to him, it's not, like I look at that and I go, wow, I could never do that. But to him, it's just another day at the park or whatever. So he'll make something so intricate and then he'll just smash it because it doesn't mean that much to him.
Right.
So his mom is looking into ways where he can actually take the stuff and maybe put it in epoxy or something and make paperweights out of it, or they've done key rings, they've done like earrings if it's small enough, just stuff like that. So that to me is very interesting.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
And I know you, like I said, you definitely like it. Yeah, which is good. And
Yep, I love this job. You couldn't pay me to go work someplace else, and I'd never want to have to punch a time clock. I love this. I love the flexibility. I get to go out and meet people. That's what I do.
yep. Like, where exactly is your coverage radius in Southeast Michigan?
Well, when I started back 11 years ago, I told them that I would go anywhere in Oakland County because when you're first starting out, you want as many referrals as you can get. So I was going all over, anywhere from South Lyon, where I lived, all the way over to Troy, Pontiac, stuff like that. Now that I've gotten kind of established, I have my 36 people, I can be more picky when it comes to stuff. So now I only pick people that I know are like maybe 20, 30 minutes from my house. I don't go too far anymore, but I do still have a few. I have a Clarkston person, that's probably oh no, that's not my farthest. I have one in Sterling Heights, forgot about her. And then Clarkston.
Right.
Those are my two farthest ones. But a lot of mine are Milford area. I have South Lyon, Farmington Hills, Novi. So I try to stay close to home if they let me do that.
That's good to hear. At least you have that flexibility there.
Yep, I love that, especially in the winter time, because I don't want to drive too far in the winter.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Bet there will reports of what we're getting for snow.
Yep. I hear it's coming.
And is there anything you could change about your job, really?
Yes. If I could change anything, not specifically about my job, but it's more about the people I support, because I get to see the struggles that people go through, and I don't like that some people have to struggle. Like, one of the main things that's always been a problem since I've started doing this is the transportation issue. Like, I've got people that would go out and get jobs and things, but they don't have any way to get there, and there's no transportation available for the most part in a lot of these little cities that we deal with. So that's something that I would change if I could. But as far as my personal job goes, I love it. I can't think of anything I would really change.
That's good, at least.
Excuse me.
Did you? Anyway, yeah, that's good that you have that going for you there.
Yeah.
I'm going to interject. So we're very open with the people that Tyler talks to. Tyler has autism and cerebral palsy, and as an adult, he receives benefits from the state. what would be the benefit of somebody using a support coordinator like yourself or through an agency like CLS as opposed to somebody like me who in the past, because I'm stubborn and don't like to ask for help, would just kind of go it on my own? And
Yeah. Well, the benefit is, first of all, you have somebody that's working with you, so you're not alone. And when it comes to the benefits and stuff that people are able to get, sometimes people don't know what all they qualify for, so a support coordinator can kind of help in that area. Or if you need to reapply for something, the support coordinator can either help you reapply or they can help you find the person that can help you reapply. So supports coordination basically is that. We coordinate any supports that you get. When it comes to staffing, if you were to lose your staff, let's say, your supports coordinator could help you try to find a new staff or a staffing agency, that sort of thing. But basically, we're just there to be your person if you need something. And so that you're not alone, so that you have somebody working in your corner. I work specifically for you. I'm independent, so I'm hired by you. So, you know, it's all about what you need.
Right. That is very important stuff for to want people to understand.
Yeah.
right, so Tyler, like, you know, you get the coordination, and at times it requires a lot more from Natalie. Like when we were setting up your business,
Yep.
and we had to convince them that this crazy idea might be worth giving a shot at. But you know, Natalie has clients that maybe have wheelchairs, or they need to figure out how to make their houses accommodate their needs. And
Yeah, I had to help a gentleman a few years back get a ramp because he didn't have a ramp and he had moved into a house that had a step to get in and out. And so I helped him get a free ramp, so I did do that. I've helped people find apartments. I had a gentleman that was being evicted from an apartment, so I helped him find a new apartment, and then I helped him eventually get into an apartment that was for people on fixed incomes. So I did do that.
yeah, she can play with it.
So yeah, it's quite a variety of stuff that I've been able to do working with the folks that I work with, which I also kind of like that. And I especially like when my people have dogs. So.
That
Speaking of.
jump on your lap and give you kisses. And
Yeah, because
Speaking of.
I go to people's houses and they'll be like apologizing because their dog is all over me, and I'll be like, no, I want to get on the floor with them right now. So
I hear you with that in my line of work.
exactly.
Yep.
Always a treat to see the dogs out and about.
Yep, always.
She's trying to suck on your fingers.
Is that what she's trying to do?
Yeah, because she was tube fed,
Yeah.
and so then we used our fingers or something for her to get that suckle thing on. Well, now she is addicted to
Now
sucking
she
on.
wants to do that.
Habits.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
says, I'll
She's
give
a
you
baby.
kisses. I'll give you kisses.
She's a good baby.
Yep, our cleft lip, cleft palate doggy.
Yep.
You love her.
Ah, sweetheart.
So, do you have any other questions?
Not that I could really think of.
Okay. Do you not realize that Natalie has been your support coordinator for 10 years?
I'm definitely well aware of that because
It's been 10 wonderful years. I've absolutely loved getting to know you guys. Totally. You are one of the people, I mean, I look forward to seeing all my folks, but there are some that I look forward to more than others, and you guys are definitely up in that group.
that is good to hear.
Yeah.
Well, she's been a tremendous help for us as we've moved to transition from, you know, you were 21 when we started this adventure with your business.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And now look at it now, you're 31, and
Crazy.
we've come a long way. Lots of different challenges and requests and needs, and
I don't think anybody saw how big this was going to get, really. in the
I
beginning.
never would have expected that his this little idea we had, and that you would mentor so many other people,
Exactly.
and
No.
you know, the whole micro enterprise job training stuff, but it's all with what they love.
Yep.
And it you know, the flexibility. I think there's a lot of people out there that could say, I like to do this, and
Yeah.
like your polymer clay
Yep.
guy that
Exactly.
really can be turned into something that gives them a purpose.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you for interviewing me today.
Well, and thank you everyone for watching, and have a good day.